Hey everyone, Shoeshak Redemption here for the kickoff of Season 2 in this MyGM Attitude Era Challenge. And we'll go through these first 5 weeks, including the Backlash PLE. Hopefully we'll be able to speed things up a little bit here. I'm hoping to do 2 episodes today, because as I explained in the last episode, I want to get through Season 2 before the ECW DLC pack hits on Wednesday, I think is what I understood it to be. So that will be probably a trigger for a new challenge revolving around ECW. So hopefully we can pull away from Raw and ECW here with our WCW crew. As a refresher, actually I need to refresh myself. Here's our roster here entering Season 2. We have a few, I guess, the top 3, as well as Road Dogg, our holdovers from last season. We've had Kevin Nash before. I think we might have even drafted him. I want to say we had the Giant in the beginning as well, but everybody else is new to the scene for WCW. There's only one upset person, and that is Luna Vachon, and hopefully she'll be getting happier as she goes up against Maya for the title here in this first round of shows. So let's go ahead and book a show. I think I have no promises. Booking your least available star probably won't be a problem. We can get scouted. Okay, double the cost of their searches. We can get that done. Looking at stamina. I think the first thing I want to do is get some tag team champions. So it was Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws, when I ended the first season, but as we know from that entire first season, they do not have good chemistry as a tag team. Got told that several times. So we're going to try Road Dogg and X-Pac and see if they have chemistry. And we got Gangrel and Christian to go up against them here to start out. We'll give them the tag title match, see who pulls that one out. Gangrel and Christian don't have much popularity, but hopefully that'll go up as they get more eyes on them in this title match. I think I'll go ahead and do Maya and Luna, maybe not as a title match yet. We could do a US title match with Booker T. Class-wise, okay, I'm not going to do Goldberg and Shane Douglas. I'm actually going to do a call-out between, so ECW's world champ Shane Douglas. So he was the ECW champ in '98 at the same time Goldberg was WCW champ. So this is going to be a battle of champs here. Yeah, hopefully Road Dogg and X-Pac work out well. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Psychosis and Nash is a cruiser giant, so that should work well. And then who we have left? Yeah, Booker and Regal, and then Giant and Benoit. So let's go ahead and give Regal a US title match in the main event. He's not very popular, but Booker T is 94. So that should make up for it and outdo that one. We could also put a stipulation. They have the highest stamina. I don't wonder, maybe that'll be something next week. Yeah, let's do like a tables match here. And then maybe a self promo from, they're both at 2. Let's do a charity. Get some more fans. Charity from Benoit and a call out from Giant on to Benoit. Try to get that going. That worked out pretty well. Okay, we've got just under 300,000. I'd like to, okay, so assets do roll over. That's good to know. I wasn't sure of that. I'd like to get the arena next week, so maybe I hold off We'll have quite a bit of money, I hope. We don't need to sign anybody. We could get, let's go ahead and get a health spot too, just to have hanging around. And we'll leave these ones because I don't have anybody ready to level up immediately, right? Goldberg will probably be the next person once he gets to 15 as the champ. Hopefully that will go up quickly. All right, let's go ahead and book this show. I like it. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Was my least popular star booked? It's either Regal or Christian, I would imagine. All right, interesting to see who's on these shows. So the tag titles, they've got Triple H teaming with their first draft pick, Chavo Guerrero, against Undertaker and Disco, who were a tag team in the last season. So I assume they have good chemistry if they're doing it again. 3.5 stars. They're your champs. What a team. Mike Awesome is on ECW, which is cool to see. That immediately jumps to level 2. That I've seen it happen before, but I don't know what makes it happen. He's a promo skill 2, and it's an okay promo rating, so I have no idea. I guess maybe, is there a power card for that? I don't think so. Fighter, but it is Jackie and Sable, which I did consider doing last season. Sable gets the win. Wish you all the best, Sable, on your new show. Ric Flair gets them 3,000 fans. Canyon, Val Venus, and Sabu. Interesting characters there. Sabu with the victory and gets rivalry with Canyon started. Rock gets 11 popularity. Holy moly. Almost goes only a 4. I think I'd give that one a 5. And the television championship, which Guerrero and Sid did go for in the last season, so that's fun. Took the tag belt off of Rock, kept Undertaker and Disco. Yeah. It's interesting. Maybe the Rock will tag with somebody against Undertaker and Disco still. 4-star match. Eddie Guerrero got a rivalry going. That's going to be a big time match if they know what they're doing. Big time feud. Who's going to get the tag titles? Also, will either of these teams have good chemistry? Let's find out. Your new WCW Tag Champs are representing D-Generation X, X-Pac, and Road Dogg. Only a 2-star match, but it did start a rivalry. Can Shane Douglas get it going with Goldberg? No, it's weak. That sucks. Maya and Luna, that hopefully won't be better than 2 stars, but it might be. It sure is. So in week 1, we're going to get a poor opening. But we got a rivalry. Benoit does not get us very many fans. Nash and Psychosis. Cruiser Giant should work out well. 2.5 stars, level 1. Giant does get something started with Benoit. And now we have Regal with a shot at the U.S. title and a tables match against the champ Booker T. I don't like Regal's chances here. No. So Booker T might be at popularity 100 now. That's a 4-star match. And a rivalry. Okay. Other than that, opening mess up. It was a good show. Conan made it on the show. He's on Raw with Alex Wright, who was on our show last season as well, for the U.S. Championship. It will be Alex Wright. 4 stars in a normal U.S. title match. Oh boy. Bulldogs calling out Blackman. They still have a rivalry. Look at that. So they kept Blackman and then they still drafted Bulldog. So the rivalry did continue. That's smart on their part. Tag team, no titles on the line, but Farouk and Hardcore Holly against Saturn and HBK. Interesting teams. Farouk and Hardcore Holly are a hard-hitting team for sure. And they get the win, 2.5 stars. Steve Blackman won popularity. Disciple, our former tag champion, against Wrath. And a Fighter Bruiser, good matchup. Wrath wins. 3 stars. Rivalry started. Their champ Precious Silver gets a popularity point. And one half of the tag champs, Daniel Wallace, against China. In the main event tables match, Danielle picks up the win over China in a 3.5 star match. Okay. Um, Other than poor opening, yeah, the show was right in line with everybody else. Got blown out of the water with my opener. That's not great. 47,000 fans for ECW. We get only 35, and not as much money as I was hoping. Christian and Gangrel work well as a tag team, and Road Dogg and X-Pac work okay as a tag team, I guess. Well, that is better than Billy and Road Dogg. So we might hope that Christian and Gangrel win that feud at the end. I like Chris Benoit, or I feel like Chris Benoit has more potential, needs more matches, so he'll get one probably this week. Get well soon. Goldberg, can't wait to see you in the ring. Oh, he got hurt at WrestleMania, but he got reset. I guess I didn't think about that. That did get confirmed that injuries go away. Genesis WCW was a come down. Well, it was WrestleMania. Giant had a good promo. Benoit wants to repeat those words. Mighty Kirk. Not much of a challenge from Luna. Okay. And Luna says she couldn't get out of second gear. Raw with 47 as well, so they gained on us. We did get scouted, and we did do. Oh, that's for our first seasonal challenge already completed for having 300,000 in the bank, I think. So now we have two pre-match physios. That's fine. We are still 46-ish thousand ahead of Raw. ECW way behind. I have 0 scouting points. Shouldn't matter. I should still be able to book a full show. Ensure that your least popular available cruiser gets it to the moon. I like that. I only have 2 cruisers, so Psychosis needs to be in a match against Kevin Nash. We can do that. Their stamina is good. Let's go ahead and get that on the books. Let's do Giant and Benoit since they didn't have a match before. We'll get all the matches in, then we'll order them correctly. Let's go ahead and do Douglas and Goldberg. Title match in the main event. Hopefully we get a rivalry going. It's probably going to open. And either a tag or the women. Probably the women. We can actually open with a. Let's do 2 title matches. Let's do that. Yeah, that should outdo that even as 1 star, I hope. This can be in something. Let's do Extreme Rules of Tornado Tags. Let's do Extreme Rules. We'll keep that normal for now. Alright, we need a tag team call out from X-Pac and Road Dogg on The Brood. We can do a Regal's a 3, Booker T's a 3. Let's do a charity from Booker T and a call out from Regal on Booker T. And that leaves us just enough money to upgrade here. I'm going to make sure there's no power cards I want. There is a beginner's luck. It's only level 1 though. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade to Tier 4 Arena. Increases the capacity, doubles it, and we get another $1 per ticket, and we get an ambulance match, which we might need at some point. Alright, let me remind myself, what are these? We need to change the roles. We need some triple threat matches. Call-outs for sure will be easy. We're doing a tag team call-out. We're doing a charity promo. So we should get to 5 pretty easily. Fatal 4-ways and triple threats will probably happen more so at PLEs, or based on demands from the talent. Okay, so Maya and Luna are more popular than these two, and it's the titles match, and it's Extreme Rules. The ring XP is lower, but I think it should be fine. Let's book it. Hopefully we can at least get more fans than Raw. ECW I'm not concerned with. So triple threat match, but instead of who was in it before? Val Venus? They put Chavo in there. Who better than Canyon? Nobody wins. Level 2 on Sabu. Jackie gets some fans. Sable and Donna Matrix. Hey, that was a killer rivalry for us last season. Sable gets the win. 2.5 stars. Triple H gains 1 popularity. Mike Awesome and the Nature Boy. Ric Flair with a win. That's now a level 3 already. 2.5 stars. Val Venus calling out Disco. That's an interesting rivalry. Level 1. Eddie Guerrero and Psycho said no title on the line this time, but will still probably be at least 3 stars. 3.5. Level 2. Sid wins. On to Raw. Saturn is the new challenger for Alex Wright, because I don't think anything started between Wright and Conan. It says not. Oh, it is for the top right. Saturn is the new U.S. champ. No rivalry still. Alex Wright's having a hard time finding a rival. Farouk called out Hardcore Holly. They were just tag partners last week, and I think they're both heels. You're doing weird things, Raw. Tag team, not a title match, but it is the champs against China and Tamara Tycross. Champs win. 3 stars. Hardcore Holly, not many fans there. Tables match, Wrath and Disciple. Wrath gets another win. 3.5 star level 2. And in a fatal 4-way match, the world title on the line, Steve Blackman against British Bulldog, HBK, and Conan. Conan is the world champ. Wow. And he starts a rivalry with HBK. Interesting. Are they both faces? Or is HBK a heel in this? I'm not sure. 3.5 stars. I don't remember. Pretty sure I made HBK a face, but to check. Extreme Rules. Can Luna? I guess at this point it's an upset over Maya, based on popularity. She does not get it done. Maya, 4-star match, make up for that poor opener last week. Level 2 rivalry. Tag team call out. Does not work. Nash and Psychosis. Kevin Nash gets another win. Level 2, that's a 3-star match. Booker T gets us 6,000 fans. Thank you. Giant and Benoit. First time in a match, Benoit wins. No rivalry increase there. 2-star match. Regal gets that to a level 2. And main event, world title on the line. Can Shane Douglas take it away from Goldberg? He does! Goldberg goes down. 3-star match. And we did get the rivalry going. Okay. Other than our second mid-card, well, we had the worst finale too. Interesting. Let's see what we did here. 42 for ECW. Hopefully I beat that. 51 for Raw. I probably didn't beat that. But I had 2 title matches. Tycross and China worked really well as a tag team. Only 40. Why? Huh. Okay. Well, we've seen before that the PLE seems to be our time to catch up, so maybe we'll fall back a little here in the in-between shows. Alright, we liked WCW tonight, we liked Maya and Luna. 2 people liked Maya and Luna. Feels like Maya Mania. Everything's about Maya T. Kirk here. Tonight's WCW started strong, ended strong. Maya's winning. Everything is about Maya. Holy moly, I've never seen so many tweets about one match. Douglas wins the championship tonight. Yep. Another Maya. And Booker T killed it with a charity promo. We get it to the moon, which Might play that here soon because it seems like maybe we need some popularity on this show. Still in first, but now only by 35,000. Goldberg's not happy. Yep, you got it. Well, he is very happy, but he's not happy losing the strap. Have a TLC match to get blinded. Um, who has the most stamina matchup wise? It's actually Shane Douglas and Goldberg. Hmm. I don't think it's worth it because TLC is super, it's high stamina. I don't think I'm doing a TLC match. We'll make this one of the weeks that we don't do what Triple H asks. But we will do a rematch of Goldberg and Douglas for the title. Yeah. And we will do the tag team match again. Let's put that to a tables match. We'll see if it's a title or not. And Psychosis and Nash can go again. And get some women on the card. Could also sign somebody and have like Luna run in if there is a face, fighter, or specialist here. Which there is not. Sammy George is a specialist, but she is a heel. I guess we got Maya run in. She is the heel after all. I guess that won't really save stamina. Run in still costs stamina. I don't know how much, but. Alright. My best mic guys are Regal and Booker T yet again. So let's do that again. Call out. Let's reverse it that time. And maybe a self promo from Benoit. No, let's do another call out. Save Giants. Stamina. Maya the main event. There's no way that I'll outdo Goldberg and Douglas, I don't think. Now that it's a rivalry and I'm doing a title match. I think I want to make either this tag, either that a title match or do Maya again. Let's do this one because we didn't have that last week. Two title matches. We've had two title matches on every show, I think. I could upgrade something else here. Crew gets us show compensation. That gets us $2,000 in an Iron Man match. Power cards I want. I do like having a fixed match just to have around, so let's buy that. And let's go ahead and get the commercial ads. Our money's going to go way down, but hopefully that will improve. Level 1, that's a 2. I'm hoping because that's a title match that will outdo that. We'll see. Could also do, if we replace Nash, who would we put in there? Benoit? We do like Psychosis and Benoit with a run-in from Nash, or uh, no, it's a lot of the same things kind of happening on the show so far, but trying to keep from needing to sign people here this early, especially when I don't have money. Disco Inferno, I want to have the tag champs against Val Venus in an Iron Man match to open. That's going to be a good one. 3.5 stars, level 2. Canyon doing training promo to get 7 ring XP. I don't know if I've done a training promo. I always assume charities and callouts are more important. Dominatrix and Sable. Sable wins again. 2.5. Sabu does not get that to grow. Ric Flair and Mike Awesome yet again. Ric Flair wins yet again. 3.5 stars, and that's a level 4 now. Jackie gets 3 popularity. Sid and Eddie. Eddie again, not putting his title on the line. Winning again. 4 stars. What a show by ECW. See if we can get close to that. Tables match, tag team titles on the line. DX defends it, 3.5 star, no rivalry. So that's 2 weeks that has been stuck. Regal gets us some fans. Psychosis and Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash just whooping on Psychosis. Psychosis is probably about to tell me he wants to have a match against somebody else because he's tired of losing. 3.5 stars. So that matched the first one, I think. So hopefully didn't ruin anything there. That is level 3. That still didn't grow either. Maya and Luna, can that grow, please? Maya wins. Level 3, 3-star match. Hopefully Goldberg and Douglas get at least 3 star. That gets to a level 2. Shane Douglas defends his title in a 4-star match. Did not grow the rivalry. So this Goldberg-Douglas rivalry will probably go to the next one. Yeah, I mean, Psycho and Eddie probably could have worked out pretty well. We're going to have some tag champs on Raw now. Shawn Michaels and Conan, who just started a rivalry together in that Fatal 4-Way last week, are going for the tag titles against Alex Wright and Farouk. And I feel like Shawn Michaels and Conan are going to win. They sure do. 3.5 stars, so now they got a double champ in Conan. Popularity is going to be through the roof. Saturn goes up 1. Bulldog and Blackman. Neither of them have titles now. Blackman, 2.5 star. Self-promo Disciple loses popularity. Tamara and Precious Silver, no title on the line. Precious Silver wins, 3-star, no rivalry. Hardcore Holly gets a level 2 on Farouk. Yeah, they're both heels, I'm pretty sure. So they have 1 heel rivalry and 1 face rivalry already. And a double champ. I should be able to pass them. China and Daniel Wallace in a tables match. China gets her payback. 4 stars, level 3. We all had 3.5 star openers. I had the best first mid card, but not second, and we all had the same openers main event. So I should have the best. I have the best based on the ratings. ECW got 44,000 fans. We get 50.5. I like it. Maybe doing some of those upgrades on logistics are helping. Did make us quite a bit of money. Big Beefcake, ESP says, hell of a show. Something happened with Luna not looking happy lately. Well, because she keeps losing to Maya. I like that every match this week felt different. Yeah, we did have a tag and a women's match, so that's good. Dog and X-Pac keep the tag titles. Giant called out by Benoit. Looking forward to seeing them settle things. Giant says to repeat his words. Nash got the win. Luna sorry to let everyone down. Nash and Psychosis is awesome. Tight match between Road Dogg and Christian. Christian could have easily won it. We did get more than Raw. Okay, so we stopped them from the continuous gaining on us. And we're now 38,000 fans up, but still over 200 grand on ECW. The last week until Backlash, 3 people, so this cannot be used in a PLE. So Giant, Luna, and Maya T. Kirk. So the ladies probably needed a rest anyway, so that works pretty well. They're at level 3, so they can still pay it off at the PLE. And Giant can get called out, I think, by Benoit. It'd be fine. Goldberg is happy about the title rematch. He still remembers when I let him tag with Ric Flair. last season. Nice. Nash is excited to be on the PLE. Well, as long as you're not vetoed, um, you will be. ECW, I think, is the ones that have the champion veto that they almost always use on the PLE. Is there anything I want to use? Not that for sure. Backstage booking. I probably want to save that for WrestleMania or whenever I have a really, really good card on a PLE. Prevent the first fix, the first power card played on you next week. Can't block GM or brand power cards. And ECW's is a brand power card. Or GM, whatever it is. I'm going to wait to use Scouted until I see somebody with a lot of injuries. I didn't look to see who I could use this on. To the Moon. It would help the tag rivalry if Gangrel or Christian were more popular. It would also help Benoit and Giant if he was. Benoit's got super high stamina, so I think I'm going to use it on him. Well, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. He's not going to be in a match this week. All right. Well, we're a little handcuffed on what we can do. We're at least doing a call out from Benoit on Giant to try to get that to level 3. We are doing, we can do Booker T and Regal. Probably do the tag match again. Goldberg and Douglas can go again too. Let's try it one more time. Maybe not a title match. If Goldberg wins, he gets title match to Bailey. Tag match. Let's do the gang again, and I guess these guys again. Alright, so they're super popular. Only a level 1 though, so maybe I switch those. Who has the highest stamina? We can make that probably a title match and put it in something. LSL or TLC. What does Triple H want? Do not book your most popular specialist. Gets me a network special. My most popular specialist is Chris Benoit. I think we're going to want to get that card. Yeah. So we might need to sign some people to fill out some promo slots. Either that or I could not do this. I could actually start a rivalry between like Road Dogg and Gangrel. Or X-Pac and Christian. Because it's not going to get to level 4. Let's go and do that. Let's do, I can do a run-in too, but I'm going to have promo options. So the highest stamina would be X-Pac and Christian. Let's do that. And yep. Actually, that's fine. And then we can do a charity from Road Dogg. Let's do a self promo for Gangrel. And we can't book Benoit. We do have some money. Let's do one search here on level 10. And really we could look for anything. Probably be okay with it. A couple guys we've had before, Billy Gunn and Chris Jericho. Juventud. We have a face cruiser in X-Pac, but he's a tag champ, so he's kind of handcuffed. We could do like a Juvi Giant rivalry, or we get Medusa. I think having another woman would be beneficial. So let's do Medusa for, I guess it'd be 6 weeks to get through to the next PLE. Right, she's only a 1 promo skill. Ugh. Oh well. And maybe that's it. What do I want to have Medusa do? She can, I'll maybe do a role change if um, Luna happens to get the belt from Maya, but that does not seem likely right now. So maybe another charity? She can gain popularity. We don't have a call out on this show, which is unfortunate. Do I spend money on, do I spend 12,000 on her to get us like not very many fans? Probably not. Training? I've not done one of those. Sure, why not? Okay, we want something here. This one can probably be something other than a normal match. Maybe a... I need to unlock last man standing, because those are low staminas. Low stamina cost. They've already done a tables match, I think. I don't necessarily want to have them extreme and not be able to wrestle next week. No, tables match it is. Okie doke. And that's it. Right. Right. Health spa would be used on Benoit. We don't need to do that. And good. Making Triple H happy. Nash wants to be on the PLEs, our only promise. All right, this might not be an outstanding show, but we're setting up for next week, assuming we have all of our superstars available. I probably should have done a role change on Medusa because if Maya gets blocked next week, I could do Medusa and Luna. Oops. Okay, U.S. title, Booker T, Steven Regal, tables match. Booker keeps it. Booker T is just unstoppable. Level 3, 4-star match. Road Dogg gets us just under 4,000 fans. Nash and Psychosis have been going at it week after week. Nash wins week after week. 4-star match. No rivalry increase. Gangrel goes up to popularity. That's fine. Christian X-Pac. If it starts something cool, if not cool. X-Pac wins. Level 1. Okay, 2-star match. Medusa gets 5 ring XP, so she's going to be a level 11 now, I think. Shane and Goldberg. Can Goldberg get some revenge here? No. Wow. 3-star match. We did get that to a level 2. We've got the champs win. 3-star match, level 2. Precious Silver loses the popularity. Hardcore Holly and Saturn Fighter Fighter. Should be very good. 2.5 is better than I thought. Self promo from Daniel Wallace gets her 1 popularity. Blackman and British Bulldog. Steve Blackman, 2.5-star match. Ty Cross, nothing happening there. Wrath and Disciple in the main event. Wrath wins. Disciple can't do anything against Wrath. 3.5 stars, that's level 3. And on ECW, we've got The Rock. Every time he's a tag champ. Wait, no, he's not a tag champ. Disco's a tag champ. Yeah, okay. So we have the TV champ and the world champ on opposite sides with kind of random partners. Disco's running in for some reason. I thought he was in a feud with Val Venus. No idea what's going on with this match. Eddie Guerrero and Canyon win. 3 stars, nothing else. I don't know why it's 3 stars. Val Venus does get that to a level 3 on Disco. Sable and Dominatrix again. Sable wins again. 2 stars. Jackie's always doing either self promos or charity promos. She had one match against Sable, and that's it. Undertaker, Chavo, and Sabu. Sabu and Chavo keep finding themselves in triple threat matches with random people. And now Undertaker and Chavo in a rivalry. 3 stars. Mike Awesome, Ric Flair finally get a main event match. Will Flair win again? No, Mike Awesome wins. 3 stars, but no growth in the rivalry. We had the best opener, best mid card, and Raw had the best main event. We ended up with 36,000 fans. That is not great. Alright, can't wait to see more of Medusa. Cool. Like tonight's WCW, another successful defense from Booker T. Be nice if WCW push somebody else for a change. He's like 95 popularity. You can sit down, squared catcher 89. If only you could fight as well as you talk, Gangrel, all bark, no bite from a road dog. No way, WCW got Medusa, that's awesome. WCW, you know who deserves the world title on his waist? Psychosis. He has lost 3, if not, yeah, maybe 4 straight matches against Kevin Nash. And you want me to give him the world title? You're crazy, Mrs. Rabbit. Gangrel doing good work on the mic. Great match between Booker T and... Okay, they want Regal to see him get a rematch. Feels like Booker T Mania. Tonight's episode started and ended strong. Alright, what did Raw do? 38, so we were close. And ECW 37, so everybody's pretty close. Network Special is now in my hands. We are now 37,000 fans up on Raw. And we are to Backlash. And here we go. 3 random champions. Shane Douglas. That's actually okay because Goldberg and Douglas were only level 2. X-Pac, same with X-Pac actually. The tag rivalry, only level 2. Maya is the one that hurts. Because I don't have another heel lady. Might need to sign some people. You want a rematch? You'll get that for sure. Psychosis wants to tag with Regal. Maybe. We'll see if you're both still on the show in the next few weeks. He was angry, now he's content, so that's good. Alright, well, at least... Well, Nash isn't a champion, so he couldn't have been vetoed. Rest your male tag champions. Well, X-Pac's already taken out of my control. Road Dogg we probably could rest. He's not in another rivalry, but we'll see if we can actually book a show without him. So the only title I have available is Booker T, so I feel like that's going to be the main event with his 93 popularity. We can do Kevin Nash and Psychosis. We can do Benoit and Giant. And we could do Gangrel Road Dogg. That would eliminate the challenge, which only got me an injury rehab. I tend to keep my people from getting injured in most cases, so alright, so what if we sign a heel lady for Medusa to do a run-in? And that can start another rivalry, I guess, because we're going to have to figure out how to do Luna and Maya, maybe the next PLE, or maybe in a steel cage match, I guess. Heel lady. Lady heel. How high can we go? So there are a few ladies. Lita's out there somewhere. I'm assuming she's at 20. I don't need somebody that good. I'm gonna search here and see if there is anybody. There is not. We're gonna do a search here. There's not. Okay, well, I'll just get somebody on the lower end. Oh my gosh. All right, so Christina Fury, preferably not a fighter because it's going up against Luna. I guess it could be Ava. We had her in season one, and she did pretty well for us. So Ava and Luna, and then a run-in from Medusa somewhat randomly. But oh, I should have done. I did 6 weeks for Medusa. I think I should have done 7 because this is going to need to be 6 weeks for Ava. Jive. I don't think Jive can go against the ladies. Oh, yeah, we might actually need Jive. We'll see. All right, Ava, we're going to sign for 6 weeks. She's actually really good on the mic. And then probably match 2 will be Luna coming out and talking about how Maya didn't make it to the show, and Ava's going to come answer her challenge, and Medusa's going to say, "Sit down, Ava." That's going to be like a 1-star match. So we could get a face to fight Gangrel, I guess. Face specialist or fighter, if we don't want to just use a road dog. Hey, you said Jay Pierce, right? Let's go Jay Pierce. 6 weeks, Jay Pierce, welcome to WCW. That will be here. We could actually do Christian and Pierce and then a run-in from Gangrel just to keep things a little exciting. No, let's just do straight up because we'll need some promo peeps. Speaking of, let's do a charity. Actually, let's start with a call out from Goldberg on Douglas since that needs to go. We could do a call out from Christian on Xbox since Xbox unavailable. Shared. Oh, well, at this point, I might as well rest Road Dog because I mean, having injury rehab 3 is kind of nice. Hell in a Cell, Fatal 4-Way. Is there somebody else who could sign here? You said Jive. We could sign Jive and do an advertising promo. That actually usually is worth it. For $1,000, usually an advertising promo makes at least 2,500. So let's get Jive for the week. Oh, I didn't even look at his promo skill. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. And Odyssey Rift. Right? Do I need 2 people? Yes. Odyssey Rift 1 week. Come do some charities. Jive's only a 1. That sucks. There we go. All right, now let's put some stipulations. This one is going to come to a close. They are submission or extreme rules, and it's a PLE bonus. So let's go extreme rules. Psychosis might actually get a win here. Yeah, I think I had Christina for a little while last time. Did she feud with Donna Matrix, maybe? They're TLC and Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell was one of my challenges, so let's try that there. It's Booker T specialty, so the likelihood of him keeping his title is pretty high. These matches I feel like don't need stipulations because they're going to be low rated, so no reason to waste money on them. And this one is super high stamina. TLC is both of their specialties. All right. Extreme Rules TLC Hell in a Cell all on one card. What a backlash. And hopefully we make a little bit of money back. Oh shoot, I need to do this. So now we'll have 30,000 in the bank. And I think I'm going to use the special promotion this week. Yeah, we'll do that because this is actually a good show. Only one title match and no tag matches. Okay, that's not a great show then. But still want to make sure I keep my fan lead. Road Dogg, I don't think I want to do that on him. We could do To the Moon, but I kind of want to wait to see who's on my roster after the trading session. So I think that's it. Confirm. I'm going to be curious to see if Psychosis can actually beat Kevin Nash in his specialty. We have the ECW title is finally on the line. It has been months and months since The Rock has defended his title, and it's against Ric Flair and Awesome, who are in a rivalry. This is a beautiful booking by ECW. All right, four-star match. Ric Flair is the ECW champion. It is a four-star match, and that rivalry's done. Rock's probably going to want a rematch. We got level 2 between Chavo and Taker, Sabu and Canyon in a normal match. So they have 3 title matches, definitely outdoing me there. 2.5 stars, that's level 3. Jackie doing more self-promos. The tag titles defended by Disco Inferno and The Undertaker against Triple H and Val Venis, who were a tag team last season too. I think they do have good chemistry. They're now the champs. 3.5 stars. Yeah, Rock must have been making a movie. Maybe he was in Fast and the Furious 17 or something. Donna Matrix and Sable. Can Donna finally get a win? No. Sable put her in her place. That's only a level 2. They fought the 4th time. Sid and Eddie TV Championship is the main event. Psycho Sid is your TV champ. 4.5 star classic. Wow. ECW is going to be hard to follow. We're going to see if Kevin Nash and Psychosis kick things off in a good way. Kevin Nash still wins, even in Psychosis specialty. 4.5 star rivalry done. Awesome. Goldberg does get that to a level 3. Good. Luna and Ava, a run-in from Medusa. This is probably going to be, I think, 1 star. Luna gets a win, which should help her morale. It's a 1.5 stars. We didn't get anything with Medusa and Ava. That's not the end of the world. Jive gets us... Oh, I did charity. I meant to do advertising. I signed him for $1,000 and then paid $12,000 for him to get us 1,500 fans. I meant to do advertising because they're free and you get more money than what you pay for people. My bad. Hopefully I make a lot of money from this show. Chris Benoit Giant in a TLC match. Both have lots of stamina. It's both their specialties. Giant, only 4 star. I thought it'd be 4.5. It's only a level 3, so that can actually keep going. Christian calls out X-Pac to get that to a level 2. Gangrel and Paragon J. Pierce. We'll see if anything happens. Probably 1 star match. 2 star match, but no rivalry. Hey, she got 5 times the fans as Jive. Good job, Odyssey. And a Hell in a Cell main event. U.S. title match. Booker T defends against Lord Steven Regal. Booker T is just immortal. And that is a 5-star match. Rivalry complete. Beat that, Raw. We got a backstage brawl. They get a lot of fans for that. It also costs $90,000. Bulldog and Blackman. See Blackman. Rivalry done, 4.5 star match. Alex Wright gets 1 popularity. Perry Saturn and Farouk. Not a title match. I don't know why. Saturn wins. 3 stars. TLC match, Hardcore Holly and one half the tag champ, Shawn Michaels. So Conan got vetoed. I assume Precious Silver and maybe who's Precious Silver's tag partner? Danielle Wallace. I think those are the 3 champs that got vetoed on Raw. Tamara and China. China wins again, 2.5 stars. They had 2 back-to-back TLC matches. They spent a lot of money on this show. Disciple and Wrath. Falls Count Anywhere. It's going to be a good one. Disciple finally wins a match. 4.5 stars. Rivalry complete. All right, so we tied with Raw for the best opener. We had the worst second match. We had the best middle match, the worst last mid card, and the only 5-star match. So overall, fine. For missing 3 champs, I'll take it. ECW got 128,500 fans. And they're up to 200,000 in budget. We get only 124.5, even with the fan retention increased. And we only got $60,000. Ouch. Did you guys see Medusa jump Ava? Totally called for. Not sure if Jive Owens is ready for the big time. Good way to close out Booker T and Regal rivalry. Great WCW tonight. Good matches. Another win, another fluke for Luna. It's her first win since we've had her. Giant finally snapped the losing streak. Love watching Regal fight. So we only ended 2 feuds, right? Nash Psychosis and Regal Booker T. Regal might be tradable now, depending on his stamina. Everybody else is going to be involved in something, potentially. Giant gets payback on Benoit. Wish I could be fly on the wall backstage to see Giant and Benoit must hate each other. Booker T's too good. Nobody's taking away his championship. Raw got 127, so at least we were right there with them. Like they didn't make some big jump on us. Just think if I didn't use the retention bonus. Injury rehab we got from Triple H. Thank you. And we are now ahead by 33,000 fans and 215 on ECW. But they got a cool champ now. It's Ric Flair. Well, they had The Rock before, so hard to beat that. All right, Regal's at 9 stamina, so yes, he's going to be traded, but not along with over half my cash for British Bulldog, so go away, Vince. ECW wants Medusa and $200,000, almost my entire budget for Mike Awesome. No. And now I will probably try to take all their budgets down. We'll see. All right, so Ava doesn't have anything, so she could be traded. We'll see. I guess it doesn't hurt to have her. She's only worth 5,000. Everybody's in a rivalry except for Jay. The tag rivalry now went back down to level 1. I thought it was a 2. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it only got to 1. Nash is at 32. Psychosis at 56. Regal's for sure getting traded. 181. We need a new contender for Booker's US title. Preferably a bruiser or specialist. So not Psychosis or Nash. Nash can be a fighter. So let's trade Regal and Nash is super popular. We don't have anything to do with Psychosis right now because I don't have a specialist or a giant he can go against. Let's trade both of them and look for a heel, bruiser, or specialist, preferably with stamina. Alex Wright, Farouk, both in rivalries, which are always harder to take them away. British Bulldog. Vince was trying to give me him already. Bulldog going for the U.S. title's kind of funny. Undertaker can be a fighter. Get Canyon back, but he's in a level 3. We could also get a specialist and do a role change, I guess. Like The Rock. Rock and Booker T would be money. We get The Rock back on WCW. Did I draft him? I think I drafted him. I think that's what I'll do. He's not very expensive, so probably because his popularity is only 52 now that he's not a champion. So I think The Rock's going to turn heel, and we're going to try to take some money from them. Because Psychosis is only 5 grand less than Rock. So 185, I could take almost their entire budget, evidently. This will be a test to see how stupid the AI is when it comes to trading. That would be almost exact, right? I'm trading 416 and I'm trying to get 415. So I'm actually giving them more. Let me just see if there's anybody. You can't sort by cost, can you? No. Is there anybody super cheap that I could take? Donna. She's got 10 weeks. Jackie. We could do Jackie Medusa. Let's try to get Jackie and then give them Ava, who I won't need now. All right, so I said 416 before. Now it's, let's say 420. And that's 413. Whoops. Am I doing that right? So Rock's 5 over Psychosis. Jackie's 8 under. So those are almost a wash. Let's try to get 10 grand. We've got several offers we can make, and I don't think I want to trade anybody else, so 10 grand, okay. Cool. So now we can do Jackie Medusa along with our Maya Luna that's continuing. I just realized I have Gangrel and Luna on the same roster. They were married for a while. We can do Rock heel turn to Booker T. That only leaves Kevin Nash with nobody. Nash with nobody. He can become a fighter. So we could do Nash Gangrel. Maybe we just kind of use Nash for promos here this month. Work 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. I don't mind it. All right, I think we are going to end trading. Road Dog wants to take some personal time. Dude, you're 72 stamina and you just weren't on the PLE. He is super happy, so I could say no. I was hoping to do tag match again since none of them, I think Gangrel was the only one that wrestled. Do I give him 1 week or say ask again? I think I'm gonna say ask again in a few weeks. Hopefully that doesn't mean the PLE. Please make it not in the PLE. Rock. So he comes to the roster and he's already demanding some things. Gangrel's been getting in my face for no reason, getting real sick of it. I guess we need to try to make The Rock happy. We want The Rock for Booker T, but Booker T's at 17 stamina, so there's not a lot going on there. Could actually do a different run in or something. We'll see. Alright, that's my only promise. The Falls Count Anywhere match will get me a pre-match physio. Season challenges, we've done 4 of those, so we're on pace. We're also on good pace for callouts. Tag team callouts probably need to move on those. Well, we can do one. No, we can't. We could. Road Dogg and X-Pac call out the Brood. But we'll see if I have enough superstars to fill the card. That's taking a while, just like last time. Charity promo, doing well with that now that I kind of did something stupid on that last show. One Hell in a Cell, I don't know that I'm going to get to 10, but we'll see. And Fatal 4-Ways, I've not done any Fatal 4-Ways or Triple Threats, so I need to find ways to do that. But we will do that later. Yeah, you can see we've stayed pretty much just as far ahead. I guess it's close a little bit if you look from the beginning of the season. So we will see. Probably, I'm hoping to do another episode later today, just to try to kind of speed up this season. So may chat with you guys later. Till then, Shoe Shell Productions out.